like to recap the last session for a DM's inspiration. It's a possibility you may need it.
I need to eat, so not me.
Let me think here for just a second. I need to also zoom out here. Okay. I believe the last time we had come to... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Argenvost. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Just you can call it Argenvost. That'd be the best way to put it.
Yeah, that's fine. Basically, we had come to this place and gotten into a bit of shenanigans downstairs, fighting some things, but also talking our way through some other things. Ended up coming upstairs, and we met this wonderful gentleman. At least I think he's wonderful. Or Dorotas. Named Godfrey, and we're having quite a chat with him. Luckily able to talk our way through that as well, because Dro and him are similar enough to where they can understand each other and see each other's viewpoints. And that was pretty much the by and by about it. Our conversations took a long time, so...
We talked to Vladimir, too, though.
Yeah, and Vladimir, too. That was a good amount of talking and making sure that we weren't getting our asses kicked too much. So,
and Silver Dragon.
And Silver Dragon. That was actually pretty cool. I forgot about that. And afterwards, during the week, there was a lot of RP text going on between various characters. That was pretty good. To get into the specifics of it, Nira and Solaris were talking about the whole relationship between Solaris' duty and what it means to be the Lightbringer, and how he has to basically protect whoever that may be, and how a lot of it, a lot of his family have been Lightbringers. Well, not a lot, like 3 of them, but that's still a pretty good chunk. And Dro talked with Solaris as well about his condition of the ritual of the Zincarla. And yeah, I mean, if Godfrey would have heard that, if you want to make that as such... Oop, I just accidentally reloaded my page, but that's alright, I'll be back in a second. But yeah, that's kind of where we're left off. If anybody else has any other details they remember better than me, feel free.
Did we find out that someone is using the skull of the dragon as like a thing?
Baba Lysaga is riding around in it, apparently.
And if we...
That's right.
And if we bring it back, it could bring some peace to this place?
He didn't say anything specifically like that. He wasn't sure. But it was slightly implied that some things went wrong after his grave was robbed.
Yeah, I think I remember Solaris, because of his family's reverence to dragons, had mentioned that.
Godfrey had also talked about how much he hates her, and I think they've tried a couple times already to get it back, and it hasn't worked out.
She is way too powerful for them individually. If they come into force, she simply flees. She knows when they're coming. She has some type of nefarious magic that can detect them at range. Okay. Take your DM's inspiration, Joe.
Thank you.
Godfrey is sitting somewhat creepily on his chair, just stoned still. Not talking too much, and just staring eyes blink into here. Probably spends a lot of majority of his time doing this, to be quite frank. And around you here is what appears to be an almost ancient armory. Weapons, armors, hugged along the wall, closet of some type, and a furnace here stored. And you have bandaged yourself from your previous fight with the creatures that were here. And you all feel somewhat better after that. Out of curiosity, after the short rest, is anyone doing anything very specific that they immediately want to jump into?
I think we should ask Godfrey about the silver dragon, because we were going to ask Vladimir, but he seemed kind of unstable.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I imagine after we come back from our whatever spot we were in that hallway, we'll come back in and look at him with curiosity. At least I will. And I'll be like, I'll look over at Nira, and I'll say, "Isn't there something you were curious about concerning? Oh, what was it? That silver dragon. What was that about?"
I am not sure. I
Really?
have not seen of such a thing inside of there, and I have wandered these halls for many times. It is dishearteningly amazing, but also hope at the same time. It is a strange feeling that I am feeling now. On one half, I tend to not believe that you saw a silver dragon of some like.
Well, it didn't actually start as a silver dragon. It started as a little dancing ember in one of the bedrooms down below. And I cast a fire spell at it because it seemed like it was kind of petering out. And then it started to turn into a little silver dragon, and then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. It went downstairs where the 3 knights are. I sent my raven after it to watch and see what happened, and it sat on the altar, looking kind of sad, and then it put its foot onto one of the knights and seemed to perhaps disappear into it.
He eyes you. His eye and his whole body is. He's a very intense man or creature, whatever he is inside there. But his whole body's and head, specifically his head, shakes briefly upon hearing your words. But nothing crosses his eyes.
When we were speaking to Vladimir about it, it seemed like something he might have cared about, but he seemed rather unstable, so we didn't push it further.
Vladimir is one of the more stable individuals of the Knights of the Silver Dragon's Order left. It would take a lot to rock him.
Well, this did.
It has done the same to me. Perhaps you are simply better blessed, or have greater luck than I have, or perhaps I have lost my way.
I don't know if I would say you've lost your way, but as you will.
I've tried not to. Oh, I would like to discuss many things with all of you, especially our young Theron. Oh, I could speak of oaths with you forever. Forever and ever. Oaths are like breath, life, and hope. And I can sense you've taken oaths early on. Tell me, Theron. It would do good for my old bones. What have you sworn?
I've sworn to protect the joy in the world, to spread the light wherever I can.
His gray eyes go a touch silvered. He stands up. So it's immediately walking over to Theron. Puts both hands on your shoulders. Excellent! Excellent! And starts like shaking you a little bit.
You're getting the Tetra treatment.
Amazing! It is good to see new oaths being sprung in Barovia, or perhaps before Barovia. I can sense the oaths. All of you have taken some oaths, some more than others. And his head whips around to Dro at this point. I had overheard, I do not mean to overhear anything that you had, but being a few hundred, or multiple hundreds of generations old, I pick up a few things.
We definitely are in the same boat in that regard.
It is, and his whole jovial, that attitude disappears. That is eerily similar.
How many years do you have exactly? If you can remember all of them. I mean, I can, but I don't know if you have a estimation.
Oh, you recount my deaths to you. I remember those vividly.
Oh yeah, those are usually the best part.
All of us still feel the pain of every wound that we have, even though we have regeneration bodies. A blessing and a curse. I have died 1,936 times.
Damn. Nice.
Wow.
Vladimir, much more than him. He was such a good man. He charged in, died, and took arrows, bolts, ballistas, rocks from harming his fellow companions, and he shouldered much of the pain. He is still strong, but is not strong in his beliefs anymore.
I can understand why. I'm not, my beliefs are usually recycled, or, I'm sorry, my beliefs usually go through cycles. At the moment, I'm believing that hard, but, that's what happens, I suppose, each time. After 10,042 years, you tend to, get a little... What's the word I'm looking for? Melancholy about it, or disheartened, or tend not to give a shit anymore, I guess. And especially now.
Not like the kind. I have met other dark elves.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm surprised you didn't call me a dusk elf. Everybody else seems to be confusing me for those.
I can see where the typical Barovian would find that confusing. But no, there are some vast differences. Though you do look somewhat similar. In the barest generic terms. You do not hold with the old spider, do you?
It depends on which stage in one of my lives I'm in. I begin with her. And usually the memory of my first encounter with Ganador comes back and I rebel. I die, and it starts over again. But now, in this current stage, I think somebody else is taking over. Somebody along the name of, and he'll kind of lean in and whisper, Exanther. And lean back. I think he might have a grasp at this point.
His eyes narrow, not at the word of Exanther, but a few of the other words you had said. Barovia is a dark place, and he looks around at all of you. All of you should hear this. There are things, abominations, old, ancient things. And Barovia and the mists are here as a byproduct. Do not trust anything you see from Barovia. Do not fall into temptation. I have seen too many people fall beforehand. And his eyes go from the silver to just a gray inside of there. And then he looks over at Tetradia. Tetradia, are you sulking?
Sulking? I'm just listening, kind of amused.
Okay, gotcha. He's making sure. Inside of there. Looks around. Looks over at Solaris, Asan, Nira, Russell and Bushes. Theron, Tetradia, and Dro. Did you have any other questions for me?
You've been in
Yeah.
Barovia a long time, yeah. Go ahead, Dro.
I was just going to continue from mine so I don't interrupt
Nope, go ahead.
the conversation. Yeah, so you overheard us. You know anything about Zincarla? That particular little precious ritual?
I do not know of this ritual that you speak of, but what you had described is almost a mirror image of what has occurred to all of the Knight of the Silver Order.
Oh. Well, maybe I need to talk to Vladimir.
Yes, he was the one who brought it down. But we all went willingly to avenge our master.
I see. Well, I can speak with him about that sometime later. If he's not completely bonkers at that point. And that's...
Vladimir does not want you. He does not like foreigners who are here to stop Strahd. Involving him may be more difficult than other means of finding this information out.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm sure the others have questions here. Thank you, GG.
What? Oh, I see. Very funny.
Your other part of your name is a little bit too complicated to speak for me. So
Wyla.
Yeah, that sure. GG. That's all I have for.
Sir Godfrey Gwylem, because I can do it. Why is Vladimir against foreigners going up against Strahd?
It's just a simple reasoning. He believes, Vladimir does, and all of the other ones, with the possibility of Gareth, all have decided to entrust Vladimir many years ago, so they all follow his wishes. Vladimir. And you see a tint of not righteous emotion, something deeper enters his voice. Vladimir. He believes But this is the worst punishment he could have for Strahd. He has forgotten the little man. He has forgotten the meaning of our oaths, and only remembers the letter. He... he thinks, even though it torments many souls, it is worth keeping him here. And to not try, the only thing he does is to make sure he remains in pain and vexed. For it is true, very few beings want to leave this place more than Strahd.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Tetra might be giving him a run for his money there.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here.
I'm sure this would be a lovely place to be if we were to free it of his rule.
Don't say that too loudly. Sir Gwylem, you've been here a very long time, and this is actually something I've been meaning to ask someone who's been here a really long time about. And she's going to pull out the book she has on the Sisters 3. What do you know about this? And she's going to show it to him. And sort of describe it, I guess, if he doesn't want to, like, flip through it.
Okay, you roll me a D100.
The Sisters 3. Oh, I heard about them a long time ago. But I have not heard much of them in hundreds of years. They are worshipped. Gods, creatures of extreme power. They call the leader the Mother of Mountains. Stone and Elder. And Nightbringer. There's lore wrapped about into the very ancient bones of Barovia. You would need to speak to a historian, a vast store of library, or one of the keepers, or
Keepers?
perhaps Strahd himself. Keepers of knowledge. Librarians that I assume still exist inside of towns. I have not been to Vallaki or the village of Barovia in hundreds of years.
Didn't see much for... Definitely not really a library in Kresk. Didn't seem too much in Barovia or Vallaki as well, but maybe we didn't look hard enough. Thank you, Sir Godfrey.
Or you go to the source, the forest folk.
They're the source?
Yeah. Where? Wait, you're out of character. The forest folk. We've heard of them before. Is that the?
The barbarians.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the forest folk refers to the barbarians.
Well, let's ask
They
Sir
refer to-
Godfrey.
They refer to many people inside of there. They are people who live outside of civilization, and they have a very strange set of customs. And they are the barbarians you fought. The first encounter you had, those were definitely forest folk.
In that case, Dro's gonna look at him and be like, "Are you referring to the barbarians or the Dusk Elves, or like he's confused himself?"
Oh,
And where
no.
are the Dusk Elves located at anyway?
Oh, Vallaki, just outside of it. They've been there for some time, though their history is, well, dark.
Just
Oh, like
outside of
everything
Vallaki.
else here.
North, south, east, west. Where from Vallaki are they?
A mile outside of it, I believe the Vasani have a large encampment there.
Maybe you would know about this, Sir Godfrey, or maybe not. We might have to ask them instead. But when we first got to Vallaki, I believe someone asked Dro if he had a handler. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's very odd.
Could have been from the Nightmare, but no. As far as where the Dusk Elves are located, yeah, we can go see them some other time.
Hmm.
We still have to escort Lady Stella back, so
Yep.
We do. If she's going to be better, we should get her back to Vallaki and let's see what other kind of nonsense we can get into.
I'm going to try one more thing before somebody else wants to go. I want to show him my Book of Shadows and see what he thinks of that. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Roll me a D100. Roll me a D8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. His eyes focus hard onto it. And his right hand twitches, closes and opens.
Is that all he does?
And he's staring at it for a moment. And
Okay.
the DM is thinking for a brief second.
Okay.
That is eerily familiar.
Oh?
I have not seen it myself, but the description of it was etched in when Baba Lasaga was screaming about such a book. Or one of the lock.
It's a lock.
Your book has a busted lock.
Mm.
Your Book of Shadows has a busted lock.
I'll show him the busted lock.
Oh, it's attached to the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that there?
What did he say? Something about the lock?
He said
She was screaming
that-
about it?
she was screaming something that he remembers the description very vividly,
Yeah.
and that Baba Lasaga was screaming something about it. It's out there. And
Does
she has said that it's eerily similar to the description.
But
That's what he said.
Baba Lasaga was screaming something about the lock? On the book?
Something about a journal. That it was his find. I believe she thought my master was given it to hide it. When she assailed our walls. But I could be mistaken. But I follow my gut instinct.
Forgive me, but do you have much of a gut left anymore?
No, everything goes straight through me. I can't even drink wine. And I really want to. Anyway.
I'll step back from him. I'm done.
Okay.
Godfrey,
Oh,
might I ask you a question?
Oh, of course, good sir.
We came here following some advice, searching the highest peak of a place like this. Do you know where that would be and how we could get there?
Oh, his eyes narrow. I do. It is a dangerous place to go to. And it is a place that only. It is the only place that my brethren have true passion for. I have been stripped of rank and title. I cannot get you into such a place. But yes, I do know what you speak of.
Can you point us in that direction so we know where it is?
It is on the roof.
Is there a stairway going there?
There is. Outside, make left, up. I do
Is it
not
really-
suggest trying to do so.
Is it really that dangerous? Do you know what we would face up there?
You would face all of the castle's defenders, excluding me. That is their last bastion, and they have all individually taken an oath to never let it fall once again. It is the place where Baba Lasaka took our master's skull. It is the only place that has been reinforced and taken care of. You will find defenders, bells will ring, Vladimir will come, and so will all of the ancient dead. All that still have the mind to.
Is there no way we could parlay for this? Because the person leading us seems trustworthy so far. She has several tasks for us to complete all over this land.
I will be quite frank, it would take quite a bit of... It would take quite a feat to gain Vladimir's permission. And no, you will not be able to talk him into it. He has taken an oath. You would almost certainly have to be a knight brother to do so. Which I am not anymore.
Huh.
Oh, thank you.
As a question, if we were somehow able to recover your leader's skull, would that be the type of feat you are referring to?
You have a very good mind for that. That would be a feat to do so. But I do not want to send you to your deaths.
It's strange. You say that only a sworn brother could go up there. Can Vladimir make more sworn brothers?
Yes, he is the leader and master of the Silver Knighthoods, and all power rests within him. Everyone besides Gareth, myself, are beholden and follow his word as the word of God.
What would one have to swear to in order to become one of your order?
Ah, you think of some way to get in without them. You would have to swear of certain oaths, swear of vengeance, or to be allowed as a temporary guest or friend of the order. Something reserved for people of great strength, power, and
Virtue?
purity.
Sir Solaris, do you think it might not be a coincidence that you are here and that your family also reveres a silver dragon?
The Lord definitely works in mysterious ways.
That they do! And he goes very silent after that.
fine. Joe will be like getting done with a little chit chat with Russell, whispering chit chat, and he'll be like, Godfrey, I couldn't help but notice on our way in here we were not necessarily chased by, but noticed a horde of giant arachnids. Monstrous ones. You know anything about those?
Oh, yes. They live in the south wing of this place.
Oh. The south wing. That's good to note. Are
Something
they
chased
going...
them off not long ago. Some of them were quite pleasant. There was no need to harm the little buggers.
I won't harm them if they don't harm me.
Oh, they will almost certainly try to harm you, but being no blood and immortal, they never bothered us.
Well, what about the rest? Are they going to try to harm them?
Harm what?
The rest? Harm the rest of my friends here.
Oh, probably. They're nothing but beasts.
Well, then
So, what is the most advisable path to leave this place so as not to incur their wrathful instincts?
Stay out of the south wing.
All right, sounds good. Are they...
Don't let them see you.
Are they... How do I want to say? Do they exist in vast quantities outside of this place, or is this their only domain?
Many giant and legendary beasts live into the mountains south of here, and sometimes they spill into here, infest the woods. But they tend to die upon hitting the woods. I would assume that if you were to head any more south of here, you would find them in much greater numbers.
no fun.
Wonderful.
Not free.
I have seen
Don't-
creatures that could tunnel through the mountains and could simply eat entire horses beforehand. So, yes, Solaris.
I'm not sure what it takes to be knighted into your order, but my family reveres a silver dragon named Zilara Argimentulum Feda. I don't know if you've heard of that great, noble creature.
I have not, but it sounds great and noble.
But I will always come to the defense of dragons of silver, gold, and bronze. May I attempt to be knighted into this order?
I would let any man, woman, maybe not child, into our order that truly wished to, but I do not possess such power anymore. I am no longer a knight.
You know if anyone here who could?
Vladimir Horngard.
Solaris, do you want to get knighted together?
Yes, I would have no problem with that, but I just don't think Sir Vladimir is in a state where he would grant knighthoods right now.
But he might give you a task.
He might accept you as a guest. Or yes, he may send you on a task, a quest.
It will definitely not hurt to try. Thank you for this information, Sir Godfrey. You are an honorable man.
You as well. I can smell it. And he immediately freezes in place after speaking.
If nobody else has anything to ask, I would just like to take a quick look around the room. You said this is kind of like an armory, to see if I find anything of interest.
It's all rested. It's all rested to hell inside of here. All the weapons inside there. Roll me investigation check.
Okay.
Oh,
It's taking a little bit to
All
load.
of us?
If anyone would
shit.
like to investigate this room, Godfrey's not to stop you. By any stretch of the imagination.
no,
Is Godfrey gonna care if Nira casts a spell?
You don't think so? Unless you try to harm him.
Cool. Where's my thing?
I got a good 6 there. Me and Russ are in the same bushes right now.
There it is.
It's on. Tetradia.
Let's do that.
hey, that's right. I did actually roll decent.
Let's
You
do that.
find a hidden away, and Niramore as well. You all three find it at the same time. Nira a little bit earlier inside of there. But you all almost point to a thrown away journal that's been casually tossed to one corner of the room, hidden beneath one of the wardrobes inside there. And Nira with 19.
It's a book. It's a book. It's mine.
Nira grabs it greedily and clutches it.
Roddy just
Clutches it to her chest and starts to just kind of run away with it.
Roddy just gets out of the way of that. Good.
Oh god, she found another one.
Most of this journal is destroyed, besides the last part. Inside of there. One of the last entries to this. My knights have fallen. The land is lost. The armies of my enemy will not be stopped by sword or spell, claw or fang. Today I will die, and I die knowing this. Yes?
Trotty is pointing down from the window. There's a giant spider outside the window.
Okay, you saw it.
Oh, no.
Climbing down the side of the castle inside there. You yell out?
Oh yeah, she yelled out. And
Of
she's like,
course she did.
Yeah, the spider. His
"Oh my
eyes
God,
goes
it's so
towards the window.
disgusting."
Wait. You guys get to the south of this room. Let me stand in your place. It won't get me.
Oh God, they're
I
gonna
can-
kill us all.
No, we're not. We're not going to kill us all.
She runs up until it's one of its large, beady eyes is peering in the window towards you. Godfrey hands unconsciously goes to the hilt of his sword. Russell, are you shooting it?
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at it.
God.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right.
No.
Well,
Oh,
Well,
does this mean a surprise round at
An
least?
auto crit if it's a surprise round. If it's counted as surprise, that's an auto crit from him.
you have a level 3 rogue.
Oh no, that's right. Oh yes,
Level
he should
2.
be. He should be. Is he 5 and 2? He's 5 and 2, so he's not
Yeah.
3 yet. That's next level. He gets that.
And no, it was not a surprise because someone yelled out. Sadly.
Damn.
But, all right. Give me one moment. We're gonna be rolling for initiative.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Way to go, Russell.
Yay.
Let's do this thing.
Good boy. Did I roll? Did it actually?
Or
work?
sorry, this is all Tetra's fault. Everything's always Tetra's fault.
Yes, Tetra yelled out.
Tetra yelled
Petrol
out.
and Russell.
Look,
Get it before he gets in here.
I was a hero.
I
Of
just-
this. I warned everybody. So
Oh, what
I,
Rock, I'm getting there is no active combat.
Yeah, I'm getting that too.
Oh yeah, my apologies. I'll try
Yeah.
again. My-
maybe there's
Now
no-
roll. Okay.
So the people
There we go.
the people doing it off of the not.
Oh, Theron, you poor
Um,
bastard.
Well, damn.
That sucks.
Tetradi-
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Theron.
No. Dro's gonna look to the spider and
Oh,
just
Russell.
be like, it's
We
not
got
a problem."
company.
Can I attack? Because she's about to aim her finger and fire off a.
I mean, that's what we're rolling initiative for.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yet.
No.
We
Not
should
your
huddle
turn.
up. We should huddle up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's
Sir
get our
God,
backs to
Right
here.
here.
Yeah,
Right
get our
there,
backs
yeah.
to here.
Tetra,
Tetra, get over here.
with you. Pulls out his sword.
All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Sir Godfrey.
Ow.
Oh.
Just like me. Or no, just
Oh god.
That's a lot of
God.
spiders.
GG, you don't have any power over these at all?
Nope. He said they were beasts.
Shit. No influence whatsoever. Alright.
Not yet. Someone shot it. Okay. 22, 6 points of damage to this one side there. And now we're rolling for initiative. Hell yeah, guys.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
I'm not ready.
Oh,
All right.
so
No,
ready. We just
not at
rested,
all.
man. I'm at full.
It explodes out of this door.
Oh, I didn't even see those ones.
It rushes Hassan.
Beautiful.
It bites Hassan. 17
And
to hit.
this is Assad.
Okay, and then as uses a bonus action, and I need you to roll a strength check.
Athletics or strength?
Strength.
Okay. And it's a check, not a saving throw?
Let me. Should be. Yeah, make it a saving throw.
Oh God.
Did that? Oh, that's right. I have to click at the top and then tell it which one. There we go.
Good, you're fine. It shoots out webs at you and doesn't restrain you immediately. Okay. This one goes up. It ignores Godfrey
Oh my
because it's
God.
never had to fight one of these.
All
It goes
over
up to Theron. Side of there. Theron, roll me a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Yes.
Hang on. It's not letting me. Let me try. Roll the throw.
17. I assume that misses. As
It's not letting me roll the throw.
well. Really? Let me roll it for
Really?
you. You popped out.
Yeah, I'm popped out.
You're fine then. You popped out. That may be the problem. Go look on your actual look on Foundry. There's a window open up somewhere. If it's a saving throw.
Let's try from there. Nope. Still don't.
I rolled it for you just in case.
Okay,
That's fine.
yeah.
So 22.
Yeah, that's fine.
Inside it there. 17 misses.
Yes.
You managed to snap the webs before they immediately encase you inside of there. Nira, it is your turn.
Oh wow, that was quick. I'm not used to that.
Mhm.
I think I want to. 10. So how are we here for spacing? We're like, this isn't 5 feet, is it?
No, yeah, this is 5 feet.
Oh, it is 5
Yeah,
feet.
it's a 5 foot.
Okay, so if I wanted to even go like up into there or something, I'm probably who's within 10 feet of me? It would still be Tetra, Asan, Godfrey, and the
Russell.
spiders, and maybe Russell.
Yes. You would have all 4 of them within 10 feet of you, except for me.
Okay.
I'm the only one outside there. And, Theron's on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we will do... I'm gonna hex, actually, I think. Where's my spellbook? Who do I want to hex? I'm gonna hex this one.
Okay. Got it. No reason to hit, but yeah. So it's automatically applied hex. Got it.
Okay, and that should be just a bonus action, so I will now do... Where's my necrotic stuff? Yeah, we'll do chill touch on that.
Gotcha. 20. Hell yeah. Additional 11 points damage. It just takes this. It recoils back. It's getting around agitated, but still not bloodied.
Okay, I'm gonna step back, and that's me.
Son, it is your turn. A giant spider burst out through the door.
Yep. It tried to do a bunch of stuff to me. I'm gonna try to chop some legs off.
$14. Hits.
Nice.
Just hits.
So it takes 12 damage from the first attack. How does it look? Does that look like it got...
It's not bloody.
No,
Sorry,
but it looks like it didn't look like the damage got reduced or anything
No,
like that.
No, it's a
Okay.
spider. Yeah. Sorry, I was stuck in this voice. Hell yeah.
Kaboom! And I only do 1 more damage than I did on the roll previous. Damn it!
Maybe a little too much blood for that natural. Oh, because it's a natural 20. Blood splurts.
we are going to spend a superiority die and do a trip attack against it.
Is that an extra 2 damage? It's fucking dead.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, these are squishy.
We'll see.
And Sean just goes, okay, these are squishy.
Okay. Anything else to sell?
I haven't moved. I am going to step over here to attempt to intercept anything coming closer to the backline folk of the party.
Okay, gotcha.
And I don't just double check, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's what will happen. That is exactly what will happen. Is my bonus action will cause, so I can see into that room that there's still another guy in there.
Yes, there's actually 2 and stuff there.
There's still
Right
2. There's gonna be a tentacle that pops up there and goes for a bitch slap against.
Go for it.
Hopefully that works. That works.
7 cold damage. Hell yeah. Still definitely up though. Anything else?
Nope, that's everything for me now.
It climbs along the ceiling to get to the backline, and shoots a web at Solaris. Solaris, roll me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
17.
Not bad.
Fine. All right. Gonna bite you then. 14, miss, hard miss. Okay, got it. It is Drohune's turn.
Dro, being associated with the Spider Queen, the Underdark, and the giant spider vision of Xanther that he received, along with when Hassan received his vision of tentacles and whatnot from underneath the ocean.
Oh no, that was just a fathomlessly huge being.
Okay.
It was a Galactus-sized thing.
Continue.
Either way, Dro is going to call out, as a free action, call out to these spiders and try to appeal with them. Like, hear me, I am of your kind. We are the same.
Okay.
Please do not hurt these people. They have made a mistake. Allow them to travel with me, a herald of both of these spider gods.
Roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. All right. This is gonna be interesting. You said persuasion. Okay. Oh. See what I... Damn it.
Hey,
15. No response. Sadly. Free action, what else are you doing, bro?
Which one was damaged last?
I mean,
Um,
this one, and this one are damaged.
1 sec.
Okay.
1 sec. Did you have disadvantage on that?
I
Yes.
did.
I mean, if you wanted to, you have an inspiration. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god, I do. I'm gonna take that 24 then. I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
That's not how that works. You're gonna re-roll.
yeah, you would have
It would
to
give you a
Okay.
reroll, so you have to decide if you would want to do
Okay.
that on this or
Yeah,
not.
I wouldn't re-roll. I would not
Okay,
use it
fine.
for this.
I'm just letting him know he has an option still.
Yes. Yeah, but I would not burn it on this.
Unless you want to.
Damn it.
You could.
Okay, if the DM wants it, you probably shouldn't do it.
Alright, so then what are you doing? Then who are you killing?
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do, seeing that there's no response from any of these creatures from my words, just to convince them a little bit more from my point of view, I am going to use a bonus action to transform. And I need to roll a 1d10 plus 1 for
Looks like
extra
you
hit.
did already. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So you're
Oh,
at,
Yeah, it rolled
so
it
10.
for it.
Okay. And then I'm going to take on the visage of my 2-legged but 6-armed spider form with many eyes. With purple eyes on the one side. I have not yet activated my red rage eyes because I cannot do that at this moment. And I am going to pull out my silvered great axe and the Blood Fury and see if there is still any reaction from them.
No, not yet.
Alright, well, if that's the case, Daddy's got to go to town. 5, 10, 15, and I'm going to smack the one right in front of me twice.
Okay.
With my, which one do I want to use? That's always a good question. Let's just use this great axe twice. Let's just do that.
That's it. Hell yeah. And, yeah, no.
Is,
3 points of damage. This guy is dead. She explodes.
Dang.
Actually, let me, go ahead and apply the damage. Get the satisfaction. There we go.
Yes.
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 Blood splatter.
Very much Tetro. Second attack killed it. As you just hewn into its head until its head slaps against the ground, and it just starts writhing and twitching on the ground, curling up into a ball.
Yeah, he'll just snarl at the other ones in his spider form and with the words that he spoke, and he's going to maintain position right there. That's my turn.
It looks a lot like you will when you die. Alright, Solaris, it's your turn.
Solaris will look at. I think this one was hit before too.
I said
Yeah.
Watson's is not what he did.
But he took damage, right?
It's damage.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll cast Toll the Dead on him.
Hell yeah.
I believe that's gonna work. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Wisdom save from the spider.
He explodes. He's dead. Very much dead. 16 points of damage? Hell yeah. More
And
blood?
he'll
Another
just
one
kind
bites the
of
dust.
just take his finger and blow it like if it was a gun, like, and that's his turn.
Spin it, tilt and holster it inside there. Russell and bushes. Who are you killing? Sorry, Russell. Who are you killing?
Did I hit the guy that was outside the window when I rolled?
That was the first one you fucking hit.
I hit him though.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot at him again, I guess.
You might want to move first, because I think you'll get disadvantage if you're trying to shoot through both Nero
No.
and...
No, we can shoot through each other.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
And I get 3 rolls the first time, correct?
You get 3 attacks.
Ooh.
Miss!
That one.
Natural
Oh my god.
Dude, he can
Roll you need to add your dread ambusher onto that.
Yeah, you do.
That one needs your dread ambusher die 8 added.
Sorry, actually do.
Yeah.
Roll me 2d8, Russell. Too good.
I highly recommend you try calling out the
Oh,
sharpshooter once in a while. You're gonna love it. You're going to love it.
you're gonna want to do your
And then, who are you attacking next? It's still up. Still up.
That one's still up.
Get your 3rd attack if you'd like. Okay!
Jesus.
Yeah.
More blood splattered right there. This guy's fucking dead. She gets
All
pushed
right.
off the wall. Alright.
You finished what you started.
Anything else, Russell?
I'm out. That's it.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You can still move if you want to. It's up to you.
Well, I was
Unless you
going
wanna
to
keep-
if this
Scott-
guy here was if he was still here, I would have, but I'm good now. I got that disengage thing too, so
Okay.
Going to see if you can take some food. I need Tetradia. Tetradia, you're not inside of initiative. Roll initiative for me.
I thought I did. I got a 9.
Oh, you did? Let me put you inside there.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Let me roll it again. Roll it again because it didn't proc.
Initiative? Okay.
Yeah, I just noticed that you were inside. Okay. A 9.
you still got a
Well-
9.
Still good.
That's there. So let me actually boop. And okay, it is Tetradia. It is your turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. Claudia will just walk up
Sap
here,
something.
and I can see this one from here, right?
Yes. Sorry, I'm still going in Godfrey's.
You're fine.
All right. And I
Sick
just
brain.
have an out of character question. With the short rest, does that bring back like the action surge and second wind?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It's actually
Yeah.
surge your second one. Yes.
Okay. All right. I just wanted.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter on this guy right here.
This guy over here.
No, the one below it. Yeah, right.
This
there.
one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I assume you're not going to hit anyone with it. Gotcha. Through the window. Got it. Yeah, roll for me.
Okay.
Yes, strategy.
Love that blood cleaner button, Solaris. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh,
Aw.
okay. Well,
Oh.
Are
Half
you
as
kidding
much.
me?
side
It's
there.
still
Takes
half
half.
damage.
Still half damage side there. She starts skittering around, but it manages to quickly get out of the way right before it could explode. It could really hit it.
Oh dear. She's like,
Damn.
oh. I thought that would have worked. She's just. That's
Okay.
I guess my turn.
Okay, got it. I'm really sorry for what may occur in just a second.
Why does that one have a big skull on it now?
It's dead. Oh, that one shouldn't. My apologies.
There's still Mama. There's still Mama Spider, right? We saw that before.
So it's going to skitter through the wall. It's very fast movement, and I need Tetrardia to roll me a strength saving throw.
Alright.
She's actually not too bad at strength, but
Nope. No, she
or no,
is.
it's dexterity. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, her
I
strength
think.
is shit.
Oh wow, you succeed.
14.
It's like I need Tetrardia. I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Okay.
After that, he uses his
Athletics
bonus action to
saving.
try to web you, and you manage to. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Let's see. Oh no! Wow, it does not take you out the fucking window.
Oh my god.
All right. All right. Theron, I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Let's try this again.
Oh, I'm about to.
It's still
Yeah,
not letting
boy.
me roll it.
Okay. Shall I get it for you then?
Yes.
Okay. Now, 23. Roll your attacks.
Roll my attacks?
Oh no, it's my turn.
Oh.
Sorry. Sick brain.
Yeah, I was gonna say delirium.
Yeah. Roll me an athletic.
Athletics?
Mhm.
Okay. 12. Dang.
Theron,
Oh no.
pull that.
Oh, no.
through the window as it
Uh-oh.
drags you out. You're on the 3rd floor.
Oh no.
It drops you.
Oh no.
Inside there, and you are now being swarmed by other spiders. I'll get to you in a moment. Inside of there, and then
Okay.
move to head further down to you to get to its victim. Good luck there.
Do I take any damage?
Yes, you do. I will roll that inside of here. You are also knocked prone. You take only 10.
Good.
Inside of there. The other one comes in. Actually, it looks at the surprise, starts heading down to Theron. Theron, roll me a strength saving throw, or just roll me a strength check. No, roll me an athletics check,
Athletics. Okay.
and I'll add all the correct.
17.
You're fine. Yeah. Just so you can ease it inside there. Godfrey! Theron, no! Runs up to the thing and it jumps full head first out. Straight outside the window. Yeah, no.
Moves pretty good for an old guy.
Theron,
My favorite old guy.
you see Godfrey run out inside there. The guy who's coming up to him, he's going to cast a spell as he lands. Let me just do that. Oh, wow, he rolled very low damage.
Staggering smite. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes. Mr.
4th
Powell
level.
inside of here. And as he lands, this spider here just explodes as he slices it in half inside there. So, and then looks at the other ones.
Hell
goes up
yeah,
to
GG.
goes up to the other one, and he's going to punch it in its mouth. Which he does.
This guy's a badass. I love him.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Inside there.
Okay.
Yes, the equal of Vladimir.
Good.
Oh, end his
Good.
turn.
Good.
He will take some damage, but he regenerates at the end of his turn, so I'm not even going to roll. Theron, it is your turn.
Damn, you gotta show me how to do that someday.
I just jumped out of the building.
So this one's still alive. So Theron's gonna run up to it, smack it with his warhammer,
Oh yeah.
and let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna smite that. There we go.
Okay. It's not a fiend, sadly, or an undead.
All right, just.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
No, it is not dead yet.
Whacking it again.
Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Would you like to smite again? Show off?
No.
Okay.
I have a single second level spell slot left. I'm not wasting it.
It is still alive. Okay. Is that the end of your turn? Theron? Scream, yell for Godfrey, do something.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Nira, it is your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to summon up my weapon, I think. Because I should be able to cast that with a, there it is. There we go, packed slot. Space Mace!
Space Mace.
I love that name still.
Space Mace.
My hex should be on this guy then.
Okay, so you switch it over there. Is that
Yep.
good?
And then we are going to do Eldritch Blast.
I don't see where you summoned your Space Mace to.
It hasn't been, yeah, it's not there yet. So I'm guessing that hits.
That fucking hits.
So the hex,
jeez.
the extra d6 of necrotic gets added on. Do I get to roll for that each time, or is it always the 2 that was above when I first cast it? It should be every time, right?
You roll every hit, so you would technically
Yeah.
roll your Eldritch Blast again, because you rolled twice with your Eldritch Blast. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know. So there's the d6 for that.
The first one inside the fair.
That's a crit!
Nice.
Then roll 3. Then roll 2 additional d6s because you crit as well.
Okay.
You did 3 attacks inside there, 2, and so you roll in total. Roll 4 d6. Will be 2 more. Okay, so that is 15, 31,
Good Lord.
34, 38.
Fuck.
51 points of damage. This guy.
Oh my god.
I did not mean to do that. Well, he is disintegrated. More blood splatters, and he just paced along the wall. Hell yeah. Anything else, Nira?
I'm gonna put both my fingers in each blow on each of them. And holster them just like Solaris did.
Okay. Okay.
Joe's just gonna look at her and be like, "Oh my god, that was awesome."
She'll wink at you. I should still have a move action, I believe. So I want to see what the hell's going on over here.
There's a lot of corpses out there.
Apparently.
Let me move you right here so you can see everything.
Sure. Okay, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
No, don't leave her outside.
It's the only way to let me see.
Yeah. So
okay.
she's inside, but she's inside. I just make her louder to see.
Well, here's the thing. Right now where I'm at, though, I couldn't actually hit that, could I?
No. Well, you've already used everything you have this round.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I would still have enough move left if I see that to move over to here instead.
Hey, how do you guys point?
X.
So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna move to there so I'm in a better position to attack.
Okay.
For the next round.
Psalm,
And I'm done.
Whose turn?
Psalm. Your turn.
Okay, it was me. Okay, that was all right. I'm just double checking. Spectral, so I would assume that means it's incorporeal. So, this window here got shattered by the shatter spell, right?
Yeah. It's all shattered. This is shattered. All windows inside of here are shattered.
So are these guys dead?
Yep. No corpses.
Okay.
There's one left, and it's like I need to get the fuck out of here.
Where I can't. I'm only seeing corpses.
Oh, my sorry. Let me Whoop.
Ah. Okay. So there's that guy there. He is too far for that, too far for that. Then we're going to have to just be... That was the wrong direction. Assuming 9 misses on a sling.
9 misses. 7. 8 misses as well.
God fracking damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be all I do really. From the window. I don't actually jump out, seeing that there's only one.
Dro, it is your turn.
I'm sorry. Can I,
yes.
before you get too far, can I have Space Mace, because I would have moved it as far as I could towards Theron and them.
Yeah, put your mouse where you want it to be, because it was over here.
Yeah.
So okay, it can be right next to you, and I will make a note of that.
Yeah.
So may end
Sounds
very
good.
quickly. So
Yeah.
Joe, it's your turn.
Sorry, just give me a second here. My computer is lagging like crazy.
Clean the
There it
blood.
is.
Oh, let me.
Yeah.
I got you. Is clear? Everyone's blood just gone? I hope.
I think I might have clicked my clean blood button a moment before you did.
Okay.
There's a clean blood button?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's under, it's
You see
under,
the little blood drop with the slash through it?
Yeah. Hold on. Character selection, where you can move your character
Ah.
around. Left side.
I
Blood.
see it there. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right. Let me just check one thing here. And blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. God, I'm still lagging. I need to defrag this computer badly.
You tell me what you want to do then. Are you jumping out the window to kill the last one, or you're gonna throw a javelin?
I am going to rage as a bonus action first. From my current standpoint, I don't think I can see any more spiders except for the one by Theron. Let's see. I want to do this correctly. I don't want to take up too much movement. 5, 10, 15. Godfrey's already out there. But there's no more near me. Oh, if everybody else is going out the window, I'm going to jump out the window.
Okay. Roll an
that
attack.
nears-
This will determine if you how well you land and how much damage you do to it if you hit.
An attack? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with the great axe.
Okay.
And see what happens here now that I'm raging and oh fuck yeah.
What are you yelling anything before you jump out the window?
Basically I'm yelling to the effect
I have a question to
You
ask
are-
you.
no, not quite that cheesy, but no, Hassan does that all the time.
That's my line.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that from him. Basically, you are going against the will of your queen by attacking me and my friends. Maybe not that long, but something like that. Like, do not go against us. You're whatever.
Something that you
Before.
mean the force of will behind your word. A little bit more girl because you're a raged spider yelling through the air while jumping and attack.
Pretty much.
Got it. Started there. Dro sails out inside there and with a 20 to hit, sinks his axe into the head of it and then rides it down so he takes no damage and lands next to Theron. It is dead. Okay. Hell yes. You're done. You're out of initiative and such here. This is one of the very few throwaway encounters in this game. You guys are very powerful. Those creatures are actually fairly dangerous. But you went right through them. I only think Theron took damage.
Yeah, and it was fall damage at that.
And we're going to take a small break then. I assume some of you guys have rope, so getting back up to the windows is not going to be a problem.
Yeah, that's
correct.
does.
But,
Grappling hook.
Well, you have a incredibly powerful anchor person to hold the rope when you climb back up.
Godfrey comes up to the two people who jumped and then fell out. He's like, "Good fun. I'm glad you're okay, Theron. All right."
Wait till Irina shows up. I'm gonna have a word with her.
I probably don't hear that. I'll look over at Godfrey and be like, absolutely stunning, sir. Still in my spider form.
Tetra, that's the point.
Yes,
give him like a three-sided handshake, and then I'll be like, "Oh wait, he's only got 2. All right, I'll put the other 2 down."
Are we still on break?
We're not on break anymore. We came back right when we had started.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll just have to find them. Where are these people?
They're outside. There.
That's a spider corpse, right? It's
yes.
Not gonna take me away like the other
ones. Correct. I'm actually just gonna.
Maybe like, is there like a pathway out here? You guys jumped out the window.
We jumped out the fucking window, man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
That's what you can see inside there. That's our kind of crowded out around inside there. Well, we best be getting back up there.
And
throw a rope out the window and brace himself to help him to hold it, so they can climb up.
I got a question. That's 30 feet up, I think you said. In this form, while I'm transformed into a fucking man spider, do I have like a climbing speed at all? Like, I know transformation doesn't give me one automatically, but
well,
like, would that be
feasible? Really good at climbing. You don't have a climbing speed, but climbing is very much in your wheelhouse. But you don't have an automatic success one, if that makes sense.
All right. Dro's just gonna be like, "I don't need your fucking rope," and he just goes over to the wall and starts climbing up towards the window with his 6 arms and 2 legs.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh, here we go.
$23. You go up inside there, and Godfrey's like, "Wow!" And he turns over to Theron. "Well, that's kind of horrifying."
And only the second time he's done it, and I'm still getting used to it.
I got something for this though. And he opens up his armor, reaches into his rib cage, and pulls out a grappling hook, and starts pulling out the rope from his rib cage, which is coiled inside there. It always comes in handy.
That's much less weird.
And
that's amazing.
Lands up there, and he tightens it inside the third. Go ahead, I'll be right after you.
Sure, he climbs up. There we go.
Will coil his rope up from the other.
Excellent.
I assume we saw this, right?
Yes. Oh yeah.
What else you got in your ribcage of tricks there, Sir Godfrey?
He pulls out a knife. He pulls out he stops for a second, puts something back inside there. He's not taking that out. And he pulls out surgery supplies as well.
What kind of supplies?
Surgery supplies.
Oh, okay, I did hear right.
Stuff like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
field surgery, not like proper,
battlefield surgery. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sir Godfrey, are you going to come with us since we're gonna be trying to defeat Lord Strahd? I suppose that's the plan.
Is that what you're asking me? You want me to go with you?
Yes.
I can be kind of a hindrance on that stage.
Almost got taken away by a spider, and I've been eaten by a tree. Do we need as many people as we...
Want me to come with you?
Yes.
Well, what about me going into town?
I mean, we'll figure something out. Come on, we could put a cloak around you or something and make you look more alive.
I've done so in the past. If an emergency, I could like that. But do you really want me to come with you?
Yes.
She does.
You or something?
You could just protect me. You don't worry about the others.
Of course.
Yeah, she doesn't. The problem is she has. It's not.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's hear it, Hassan.
She needs to experience more danger. Her danger sense just is not developed properly yet. I feel she is better to be facing this and overcoming and learning from it than always trying to seek the others' power to do what she needs to do. While I would appreciate your aid, I also do not wish to
Impose?
impose on you or
You're supposed to
freak out the village folk any more than we already do.
But he's supposed to help protect people, and I need protecting.
No, you don't. You can protect yourself. You constantly tell us that you're capable of protecting yourself.
That is true, but it never hurts to have extra people around to help. Remember, we're a team, remember? Just kind of trying to throw it back against you, your own...
I mean, I wouldn't say no to Sir Godfrey coming with us at all. He'd be most welcome, but that's up to him. Unless everybody else would like to request Sir Godfrey come with us.
This might be your best chance to defeat Lord Strahd anyways.
I've tried many times. All failed, besides once.
Well, I must.
What happened with the one time that didn't fail?
I beheaded him.
His head's on
The head.
display down below. Do you
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
My most prized people. He gave it to me, laughing.
It's the rarest item in Barovia, that's for sure.
My computer just shut off for some reason. I'm trying to get it back on, so I'm on my phone right now. So just let me know what.
Do you whisper "oh shit" after he says most prized possession? Shit.
I don't know if you heard, Dro, but Tetra's asking Godfrey to come with us.
Drode's going to look between himself and Tetra and just be like, yes. Yes.
I'm absolutely fine with going with capable adventurers to kill the Oathbreaker that is Strahd von Zarovich and rid him of this world and other worlds. But I have some things to do. I am busy meditating, and I have a few things I need to answer, some questions that have come up brought to you by you lovely people.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
I would like 3 days. And then if you still deem that you need my help, you may come find me again, or send me some type of message and I will find you.
Tetrati will clap her hands and wants to be like, that's great. Okay, so you come with us.
Should we have need of you at that time, sir, we will definitely get in touch with you, and we appreciate the gesture. Shall we go speak to...
Dude? No, I'm kidding.
I appreciate it. I'm happy to have his assistance should we need it.
And you, Irene, you need to stop slacking. You're not
No, she doesn't. She needs to stay safe, and that is what the goal, what the job is.
Irina comes out covered in blood.
Oh, well.
I think she's been pulling her weight, Tetra.
And she whispers, spiders! And then walks to one corner over here. And there is a pool of blood drawing from outside.
Well, I am corrected. I guess she,
Yes, Tetra. Unfortunately, as you have frequently done recently, you are speaking without thinking.
And I must go.
Indeed.
And he literally just goes straight outside the window. I mean, that literally does not care for his body at all. He goes right outside the window.
Well, that was interesting.
I see you had something else to ask him, but he did say he has some things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I liked him. He was fun.
Yeah, he's great.
Godfrey's great. That was great. So, are we going to go see if Sir Solaris might be able to entreat Vladimir to accept him as a guest of the order? Or shall we go to gather further power before trying to recover their leader's skull from this Baba Yaga?
La Saga.
Yeah, freaks the fuck out of me.
Lasagna?
And all of us. Or do we want to simply see what happens should we go to the roof?
I love Reggie Valens.
Can we at least live this place? I'm tired of spiders.
Did we need to look around any more in this place, or?
Oh yeah, there's also one to check out the rest of the bloody place.
I definitely think Sir Solaris should speak to Lord Vladimir.
Suppose so.
But we don't have to. What say you, Sir Solaris? You're quiet.
We'll give it an attempt, but he seemed very far gone.
Yeah, it seems like he took too many. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Underdark mushrooms, and it hasn't come back yet from the other side. I don't know where he would get those up here, but I've seen it happen before.
I think he's atrophied something fierce. I don't think he's left that chair in years.
Solaris, and she just kind of gives him a thumbs up.
Actually, Solaris, come here for a moment.
Keeps a distance.
Come get the blessing of the Lightbringer.
Like that? Like, do you actually say it like that?
Yeah.
Then he would go down on one knee, put his head down.
Oh my
and,
god.
like,
Oh my
reverence,
god.
like, pure reverence.
Oh no. She wasn't quite expecting that, but there you go.
So how do you bless him? Do you like slap him or something, or shake your hand?
I try to ask that out loud, by the way.
I'm gonna say to him, take my hand for a moment. And we'll just do it like that.
Okay. There's
So
a
he
little
takes his hand.
flash of light, and your mind sharpens. It's fleeting. It's still there. It's familiar. Okay. What are you doing, Solaris?
We'll approach this man in a respectful distance.
6 feet.
And I will say, Sir Vladimir. And wait if he does anything, or if he stirs.
He does stir. His eyes light up again.
I'll
For you to all leave my presence.
I'll just bow down respectfully, showing my shield emblem, which is like my house coat of arms. And I'll say, my family reveres the Silver Dragon, and I would humbly request if I can be considered a guest of this amazing place and your amazing order.
His eyes become more red, sharpens at this point, and he actually gets out of his slouch position and sits up straight, looking at you. Roll me a D100, Silververse. Okay. This is not the deciding factor, but roll me a persuasion check to see what foot you start on. 10.
Add a D4.
Guidance.
Oh, yeah, I get that D4. Oh, we'll take that.
12. Okay. You are a knight. sir. Or is it different in foreign lands?
I may have missed that sentence.
You are a knight. You are a knight, sir. Or is it different in foreign lands? It's a question. He's making
No,
sure.
no, it's the same in my lands.
You want to be a guest of our home. Tell me, what deed of honor? And it seems to immediately become like he leans back. This is something he remembers. It's almost like he's reading from a list. A deed of honor, chivalrous code. What say you to deserve to be a guest of Argynvost?
While under the influence of one of the most powerful, will-breaking curses, I spared a young child and defied the curse and the hunger and made sure she was sent home safe. And I pull out my my emblem. It's like I can't think of it. Fuck, I'm so tired. Holy symbol. There we go.
Your
Well, my holy
sunburst?
symbol. Yeah, but it belongs to a little girl named Annika. She gave this to me in thanks once I was cured of my affliction.
An affliction. You roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
Damn!
Beautiful.
Does he need to add a d4 to that just for the hell of it?
It does not. It
Okay.
only works in the first check. Start it there. Solaris. He leans back. You see his eyes from red go to Godfrey's gray. Like. You remind me of old squires. Good people. I have not been asked such a question in many battles. Hundreds of battles. While I used to be common. Do you swear to uphold? Do you swear to not destroy, desecrate, or take anything under guest right?
What?
There's a heaviness to the air, Solaris. Did you ask me a question?
Yeah, under what? The last word I didn't hear.
Under guest right.
Guess right, okay.
There is a heaviness to this. It is not an idle question. There could be repercussions for this. Roll me an intelligence check. 9. Do what you want.
So, he said, I swore not to desecrate, take, and something else under
guest right.
being under guest right. But I didn't hear the third thing. It's desecrate, take,
Or destroy.
Or destroy.
or destroy. Okay. I'll just... Well, I can't ask questions because it just goes stupid.
This is just going to be a test roll for me real quick now that I'm getting back on. Okay.
So, what is your answer?
I will say there's something that we're looking for that may be here. If I discover it, may I bring it to you and ask your permission if we could take it?
Roll me another persuasion check.
I will add, and it is the intention of having this item is to cause such misfortune to Strahd.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check. 16. Okay. Gray, red eyes, a faint little flicker of red. Agreed.
And he just puts his head down and he says, I swear.
He looks up. He looks around to his right, to his left. And he starts speaking in muttered whispers, very, very quietly. Solaris, what language do you speak?
Celestial, Draconic, and it's one of the demon ones. I can't remember. It's Abyssal, I believe.
Yeah. He's with your past perception. He's speaking Draconic, very, very quietly to it. Solaris of the Lot. He's not speaking to you. Has guessed right. None will harm him, but all will watch, listen, observe, report. He has rights, and he may bring guests to him. Only another intelligence check, Solaris.
Can you actually move me down to that floor when I respawned in? No, it's not your fault. My computer crashed. So.
Where are you? Oh, they're not. They're on
It's
that
just.
right over here.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. That is what he says. And then he gestures to you. Do what you will.
And as I'm bowed, I'll step back, but do the customary keep facing him as I back away.
He slumps back in his seat.
Okay.
That seemed like it went very well.
Who wants to go to the top of this place?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I do.
Very quickly first, just for mechanic's sake,
I like high places.
Theron is going to grasp his amulet very quickly and utter a small incantation and use Channel Divinity, Harness Divine Power to restore a 2nd level spell slot.
Hell yeah. Okay, you got it. It is done.
I guess.
That's cautious variant. Yeah, it is. Okay, gotcha. Are you guys heading up the stairs?
I think we should just finish exploring this place at this point, since we now have permission.
You let me know.
Hassan's going to check out what's down here.
Now that is only protection from his people, by the way. Not the Dangers, but his people.
Yeah.
It's not protection from the spiders. If we run into spiders, we'll exterminate. We know what we're doing.
Spiders.
Don't. No reason to go down here, my guys. Just to be honest. Go head down south. Go north if you're looking to explore.
Okay.
Okay.
For easy
Where
keys.
is the up?
Come on. All right. He's a door.
Would you like to open the door? Simply click on it.
I think I would like to listen at the door first.
Roll me a perception check, Hassan. There's definitely nothing terrible behind it.
That's why I'm doing a listen check.
Okay. There's definitely nothing terrible behind it.
Hey, Theron, you hear
Reach
anything?
on the door.
Theron, do you hear anything?
I'll give it a try.
Oh,
No, I do not.
Nothing.
Just open the door.
Yep.
Hey, hey, there's nothing terrible behind this door.
Look, the DM was right.
There's dust and cobwebs inside of here. Looks to be like a high counselor's room or something similar to that inside of here. Of some orders. It's stately, but it's and it hasn't been ransacked like the rest of the place inside of here.
So there's a purpose then to do an investigation check.
That's what I was about to ask.
Good. Only investigation check. Sorry there. Okay. What was it? Iron chandelier. And against, as you are investigating outside of here, inside there, Tetrardi will be the one to notice it. Tetrardi, I'm actually going to move you to this window because you kind of glance out. 7 beings, very similar to Vladimir, are outside the temple grounds, outside the castle grounds, about 200 feet away, and they are covered in blood, and they are returning back to this place.
There's something going on out the window. Do you see that, near?
Oh yeah, just keep investigating windows.
Do I see that?
Yes, you do. That's being pointed out.
Well, Sir
And
Godfrey
they look
did.
like Vladimir?
Yeah.
They're undead creatures similar to Godfrey and Vladimir.
Is Godfrey
More
among them?
armor. No, he is not.
I hope they're friendly, or it might get dicey again.
Sir Godfrey seemed to imply that there are more members of this order than we have seen yet, so they look like they just came back from battle.
Quite possibly.
We shall keep our eye on them, but will not worry about them until they become.
No, I don't think there's a
become
need to
threat
worry of
towards
them.
me.
Are you opening this door? There's nothing else inside of here. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Circular room, 5 cracked windows, large dust-covered bed in the center of the room. 4 topped wood-carved dragons. 2 one of these wood creatures. There are statues, extremely lifelike, of a massive bear, which you've never seen in Barovia, and a grizzly bear-sized wolf. Taxidermy perfectly to the sides of it.
Can I do a nature check to see if I might recognize what kind of creatures these are from the outside world?
No, you would know. You would know. This is a
Dire wolf and a dire bear?
This is a grizzly bear, probably a 1,500-pound one, and this is either a massive gray wolf or a dire wolf or something. It's massive. So
Cool.
there's a chest as well.
Tetrardi just mimics the stance of the bear, just laying around.
Gotcha.
The bear rips out Tetrardi's throat and stops moving, and we're all happy.
Lady Tetra. Yeah.
Bear mimics the bear.
Lady Tetra.
Yes.
Do you still have that ability where the mage hand?
No, unfortunately.
No, that was just in the nightmare. All right.
I believe so.
Who wants to
You
open
guys-
the chest?
Russell.
Actually,
would you,
yes. Russell's
would you
just the
have any
person.
skill at investigating a closed object?
I have some thieves' tools.
Yeah, you have proficiency with that kind of stuff.
Go on.
But you want to check if there's traps first before you
Yeah.
try to open it.
Yeah.
Not it's gonna go boom or whatever nasty is on there.
Okay. Roll an investigation check if you want to check for traps, or if you just want to open it.
Check for traps.
Never open a chest when a DM says you want to just open it. It's like an old rule.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled it. Probably takes a second for some reason.
There it is.
Okay.
Just moving around. There, it's a legendary creature. It is a super ultra mimic. No, it's not. It's a chest. It's a wooden chest, and there's no tripwires. And you kind of peek it up, so there, run your eyes through it. There's nothing pulling that inside. There's no darts you can be shooting out. No poison gas inside there. It is definitely not trapped.
All right, so I want to open it, I guess, right?
Okay, you open it up. There is gold and a potion there.
I do not recommend you touch that.
No, that does not appear to be what we are looking for. I would agree with Sir Solaris. We should leave that alone. Petra, don't make me use the leash on you.
If you try that, I'll blast you, you little tapling.
You do not take the potion or gold? Lesterin does. He's hanging back.
Oh, sorry. I
I'm
spaced
gonna-
out for a moment.
He's always trying to corrupt you.
I'm gonna knock on this door.
Oh, hey.
Hey, yeah, there's a closet.
That's a closet.
Okay.
Oh, it's just a closet. Okay.
Didn't Sir Godfrey
Walk you
say?
inside.
Oh, didn't Sir Godfrey say it was to the left? So shouldn't we be going over here?
Yeah,
That is-
we do.
the
That's
roof,
where
yeah.
the stairs to the roof will be. Yes.
Yeah.
Before we leave the room, I want to take stock of where the returning guys are, how much closer they have gotten.
No, they've gotten closer. Yeah, definitely have gotten closer. They're probably now soon going to be entering the building.
Okay, so there. Can I get a good look at just like how
Rusted-
rusty they are?
Rusted armor, rusted chain, polished shields, rusted sword inside there. That's it. They look very similar to the other ones that you met.
They look just like Godfrey. And
No.
am I able to tell if they have red eyes or
Yes,
silver
they
eyes?
all have red eyes. They all have.
Okay.
The only one you haven't seen with red eyes is Godfrey and Vladimir, if he's called.
Yeah.
But he, by default, he has red eyes.
Oh, hey, there's a curtain over here. I wonder what's beyond it.
This room is filled with paintings. These paintings are of some pious, saintly people healing the wounded and the like. There are metallic dragons paintings floating and flying through the air. It's a beautiful place.
Isran will not bark. He will appreciatively. He will make artsy murmurs of appreciation of the beautiful paintings and stuff.
I'm going to open this up.
Solaris, I can see why your people like
Oh, just the hallway.
are so fond of these.
All the way to the south.
Oh, and then we got something else here.
That is another set of stairs heading to the roof.
Up to the roof. Okay, good.
Right.
Well,
Shall
that is
we?
Hilarious. Yep. Isran heads up to the roof.
Yeah, I think we're all going up to the roof.
Give me one moment. No one move. I'll get you
okay.
all situated. They have found you. You guys all piled onto each other. Gotcha. Yes, it's gonna lag out, I know.
Oh, hey, Irina, how you doing? Shit.
Okay. We come up to the top roof here. And hopefully you guys can still hear the ambience.
Yep.
Give me- Ancient ballista. More of the sides of it. Very powerful looking ballista. They would throw trunk-sized limbs at people, but they are ancient. There are dragon gargoyles. There are turrets inside of here. There's a massive hole in the floor that leads to Vladimir's chamber.
No wonder there was all that rubble there.
Correct. There
I
is
see a big old ballista.
It's an ancient ballista. Inside of there, marring off to certain sections of it, this outhouse. And then there is a massive, massive tower that is extremely well defended
Whoa.
and seen. The top looks heavily changed and modified in the past few hundred years. And unlike the rest of the building, fortified to all hell. It is upkept. It is stained, and there are arrow slits all around it. There are kill and murder holes sections up to it. Mortar and stone do not look old. It looks new, well maintained. And the door is iron. You cannot see hinges on it either.
This must be it.
I wonder if Strahd or Baba Yasaga made the hole.
As you
Which I don't.
Solaris, the door opens.
That's not weird at all.
That is awesome.
Why did I get booted all of a sudden? I was
So-
right behind him.
I will go to Theater of the Mind for this part of this. Otherwise, I'm going to be moving you around, and you're going to see one room at a time. So I'll go through Theater of the Mind. All right.
Theater of the mind.
As you head inside of this tower, first things first. Beautiful mosaic patterns. And it is lit. Silvered fired torches line the walls at spaced intervals to provide a pleasing, comfy light almost. The tower is larger than what you see on the map. And suspended above you, placed into the walls, the stairs had to have been removed, literally, until they had been dug into the walls to accommodate what is put inside. They're suspended above you, moored, sanctioned into the walls, and sometimes it just floating by its own willpower. Are bones. Bones that are larger than you. Bones of a mighty, ancient dragon. Lines the halls in a decorative, mournful, sad way. It's hard to describe how it is inside there, but looking at this mighty creature in front of it, inside of there, it is missing something towards its top. The skull is gone. A skull that would have to be massive. Massive indeed. If it fits the rest of the body. The bones look like they give defense to this place. Structure. Mortar inside there. They're calcified. Stagnant. Becoming part with the stone. And this is the first place. The silver light, it's too golden. It's silver flames. But this is the only place other than Kresk for that brief moment. The torches here light up with literal sunlight. And it's warm, comfortable, and it's entirely quiet. There is no noise at all inside of this place. And you now realize why, if you would have tried to breach this place, everything, all of its defenses would have come to bear against you. They were stolen from once, they were not going to let it happen again.
Why was the person drop to one knee and say a draconic prayer?
Okay. There are stairwells leading up.
Kind of looks at the party with tentatively, like he's gonna.
Hassan will gesture for you to lead, but he will not open his mouth. He will gesture for you to lead.
We've come this far.
You head up the
Oh,
stairs.
right. You're in your mind. Ah!
The stairs are very tiny. Had to be cut down a lot to fit this massive creature inside of here. Slowly start to move up inside of there until you get towards the top. And the top part is the only place with stone. 12 ravens sit at the top. And the rafters above this. Massive ravens. Well fed, not, unnaturally massive, but very large nonetheless. And they stare at you silently. No ruffling, but they're all staring.
Do they have
this
any?
place
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
at the top almost looks like a lighthouse that's been covered up and fortified. Almost like it was a beacon of some type. And the light was, the beacon, or the torch light inside of here, was the skull of this dragon. But it has been changed, marred, and this room feels not as peaceful as the other one. There's a sense of dread in the air, or anger. That is what you guys find. Would you like to look any further, or anything else?
Yes.
Ravens aren't doing anything crazy, are they?
Is the party doing anything crazy? I don't think so.
No.
No, you said the
Fireball!
ravens.
No, I'm kidding.
He's
Were they
wondering about the
doing anything?
ravens.
Yeah.
Oh, the ravens are just staring at him.
Okay.
I assume they have no reaction to Raven Alphador on my shoulder.
No, they do not.
No.
They don't seem to really notice it, to be entirely honest.
So, does this seem like we're at the highest peak?
You were at the highest peak, yes.
So I tell everybody, okay, we need to look carefully for I don't know what, but whatever Madame Eva wanted us to come here for.
What was the rest of what Madame Eva had said there?
Simply, I have. Let me see.
House guarded by a stone dragon, or fallen house guarded by a stone dragon.
Look to the highest peak.
Peak. Look to the highest peak. Yeah.
And four stars, Abjurer.
4 stars abjure it.
Abjurer, so like the
The
magic,
card.
School of Magic, yeah. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Abjuration.
Oh, the 4 of stars. The
Yes.
abjurer was the name of the card. Got
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's
know
take a
some
look.
abjuration magic. I have one spell that's abjuration magic.
Can I look for any secrets? Look around.
Yeah, a few things. Emblazoned is a verse on all the separate hexagonal walls around you. Sorry, octagonal walls. There is a verse written in Draconic. When the dragon dreams its dream within its rightful tomb, the light of Argon Vost will beam and will rid the land of gloom. Written in hastily carved, scripted Draconic on each side of the beacon.
And Tetrati can read that too, so she.
You do so, Tetrati.
Well, I can read. Well, Tetrati has Draconic, so I'm sure she can read it. Yeah.
Yep.
This is an interesting.
I assume you tell us this, Solaris?
Oh yeah, as I read it, I translate it out loud.
Tetrati is just looking over his shoulder, kind of looking, peeking.
I'd like to try to touch the minds of one of the ravens and ask it, what do you guard here?
No response.
Okay.
Just watch. Would you guys like to see about... You already did all your investigation checks. Other than that, there's not much here.
I don't think all of us had rolled. Hey,
So-
hey!
Okay.
Someone actually rolled something decent.
I mean, the bones of the dragon are worth a lot. There could be used in many powerful magics as well as even telling the future. There are a lot of things useful here. But for what you think you're looking for, it is not here.
I think Madame Ava's card reading isn't just a handout. It's merely a roadmap.
Never seen dragon bones before. I kind of want, like, was reaching out to touch it, but kind of hesitating.
Do you touch it?
Yeah, if nobody's gonna stop her, she'll kind of rest her hands on it, kind of looking around, like just making sure she's not gonna get in trouble or attacked or something.
Okay. Could you roll me a charisma saving throw to try to?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Charisma saving throw.
Yes. You could. 26. Okay. Feels light. It's a rough texture to it. It's pleasant into your hand. There's something here. There's something here. And as you pull back your hand, only you would notice this, Tetradia, because it happens briefly. Scales of draconic nature are covering your hands and then fade back into your skin briefly.
Satralia looks like she's panicking, looking at her gloved hands, and she takes one of them off.
Your gloves are burned away.
Oh,
Like the tips are gone.
she's like looking at her hands, like, what is happening?
They're normal now.
Huh.
But just for a brief second, you saw them become scaled almost.
There's something about these bones, and it feels like there's something here. I don't know what, but then she
Dro's gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
She's gonna try to press her hand back on it, see what happens.
Roll another charisma save, though. Something different may occur.
Another charisma. Okay, let's see if we're lucky second time.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Keep your hand on there, girl.
20s.
Tetradia.
Holy shit.
Your draconic nature, you feel something within your stomach, and then a heat of your lungs, and then something. And as it raises up to your throat, it goes icy cold, and you breathe out, and it mists around and forms a little bit of a fog around your breath and lips. But it doesn't harm you in any way. It feels pleasant, cooling, calming to you. You can almost touch something. Almost touch something.
She's not gonna let go because she feels like it's some kind of connection because of, her ancestry. So she's gonna keep her hand.
And then you break through. You learn something. This creature is not dead. It holds something here. A power is still here. Something great. Something ancient. Something deep as the ocean is here.
Tetradia's eyes widen. Like
Argynvost is not dead. Only his body is.
She just kind of just whispers, "It's not dead. Not dead at all."
The spirit still lives then.
Yeah.
That must have been its spirit that you that you gave power to.
I hope so.
Suppose so, but the power in here, there is something to this place. There is untapped power, like an ocean. It goes deep. Of course you chuckle. Oh, man.
What does the party want to do? I will tell you. There is no secret holes here. There's nothing to hide here that you can think of after rolling whatever you had rolled. It's an empty place that is obviously missing something.
Citrone has never really had a connection with like dragons before, so she's just kind of like just keeping her hands, trying to get some answers of her own origin, maybe. So,
okay, you keep touching the side of it, and that connection is slippery, and it falls away. You can no longer feel it.
Dang, I'm losing the connection. So close. I felt like there was so much more to be learned, but I don't know. It's not dead. Not dead.
Its spirit still lives.
And it wants back what's its.
Of course it wants its fucking skull back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some ancient bitch of a crone riding around in it somewhere.
There's plenty of those.
If we connect the dragon with that poem, I suppose you must get what's missing back.
Well, if there's nothing more for us to find here, then I suppose if we have the permission, exactly, if we have the permission to do so, hopefully those soldiers we saw coming back aren't going to fuck around with us.
I don't think they will.
No.
I certainly hope not.
They look like they were more of Vladimir's men.
Very, very curious.
Yeah. So, are we checking everything else out here, people, quickly, or do we want to try to leave this place?
I do want to check out the rest of the main floor and the second floor because we didn't do that.
Okay.
Just take a quick peek through it all.
You guys are heading back downstairs?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we could roll to see if we find anything else on our way out, but
if you guys want to expedite this and loot the rest, that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I mean, we've got the guest right to be here with Solaris, so it shouldn't really.
That will be done. You've explored most of it inside there, and so I'll go over things in a little bit inside there. But you guys are heading outside the tower.
Yeah.
When you exit the tower, there is something waiting for you there.
Goddamn spiders.
It is not a spider. It is something much, much larger than a spider.
Oh, I think I know what it's going to be.
Mists have coalesced into the top of the rooftop.
Oh, no.
Guys, this doesn't seem like it's good.
No, it doesn't.
This kind of your thing, bro. Go check it out.
All right.
And a head rises out of the mists in front of you.
Spencer back. Russell, get back. Yeah.
A massive head. A head that could eat any of you instantly.
Yeah.
A massive silvered dragon.
Yeah,
awaits.
okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I was right.
Isan will kneel.
Somebody cast Dragon Rend.
Strahd is just gonna peek out the door.
I'll bow.
Its eye locks over at you, Tetra,
Oh,
and nods to you, Tetra.
hello. She kind of waves with a nervous smile.
Be not afraid.
Oh, okay. Thank gods. Thank the gods. I've already been almost eaten by a tree. No disrespect.
I could not harm you, even if I wanted to. I am but a shadow of a shadow. And he does a deep bow to all of you. Head starts to tuck down. I have not seen Vladimir's eyes go gray in centuries. They cannot see me, but you all have my thanks. They are corrupted.
You're welcome.
Knights, warriors, fellows, friends, companions. Be kind to them, please. They've been through much. They do not know it. But what you seek is hidden above the beacon. It will help you. But they will not let you take it unless you do so quickly. I wish you all good luck. And you see its tip of its nose start to disintegrate. Its claws start to disintegrate and move inside of there. The mists around it coalesce and become larger until the entire rooftop is just spilling with silvery mist out, and the creature is gone.
Amazing.
Are you climbing this?
Fuck yeah!
Oh boy.
Tatraya looks up and like, I wish
The
I
dragon said to do it. And to do it quickly. Isan goes, you guys should probably head for the bottom. I'm going up. I'll meet you straight at the ground.
You sure you don't want me to go back into Spider-Man mode and get out there and jump off?
I am.
You gonna make the fall?
If you're willing to come up, you can come up with me.
I'm assuming Tatraya can't Misty step up there. Too far.
Oh, you probably
Well,
could.
actually, you could.
Too far.
Spider-Man.
It's too far.
It's too
more
far?
than 30 feet.
More than 30 feet, yeah. It's like
Oh.
it's like a 90. It's like a 120 foot tall
God.
tower.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
wow.
Remember, there's a drag. There's a drag
It's
out.
long enough for that. Okay, this is just going to be a straight brute strength climb situation.
This is a. It does house a dragon inside of it. The dragon is.
It's true. An ancient dragon from the sounds of it as well.
Yes.
Um,
Very much so. So, Son, you climbing up to the top?
Yeah, I thought my climbing.
You want me to go up with you?
If it's that tall, shouldn't we just not go right back into the tower and go up?
No way out of the tower.
There was no windows at the top.
No, it's all windows were sealed.
Does it
Okay,
have-
so yeah, climbing the exterior is my only way up then.
It was like an
Is it-
enclosed lighthouse.
Yeah.
Is it athletics or is it acrobatics
Yes.
for climbing?
The athletics for climbing.
Yeah.
There. Okay, so San's going up inside there, and I'll get to your roll in a second. The rest of the party, are you guys leaving this place and letting Asan do his own thing?
Hassan, how the hell are you going to get down? You're not going to survive a fall.
Who said anything about doing a straight fall?
Okay.
I am a very adept climber.
Are we doing this, people, and then just, like, running for our lives?
Well, how
More or
much?
less.
All those guards are there. They all just came back.
The dragon said to do so. They wouldn't let us take it unless we did it quickly. So I'm going now.
Go then.
Go.
And I'll hand Asan some extra rope, my 50 feet of hempen rope, just in case he
Nice.
needs it for anything.
Okay. And yes, you will
Okay.
still. I'm going to say, if you guys do need to leave in a hurry, you'll still be able to loot everything on your way out. I'll do a little bit of retrospect and go through there, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Asan, you go up inside there. Roll me an athletics check. Is anyone else giving him any more rope?
I
Yeah,
can.
I will give him his rope.
I have a rope trick. Does that help?
Certainly not in this situation.
Not this
No.
situation, but that could come out massively handy momentarily.
Are you sure the dragon wants to steal something and run away? Like, did we?
The
Are we hearing this right?
The dragon said he did not believe that they would let us take it unless we acted quickly.
He also said they didn't actually know it was up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that wouldn't be one of the things that they're concerned about in the first place.
I don't think so. So that's probably why
It
he's
shouldn't
saying.
be.
Yeah, that's probably why he's saying if you take it quick, you'll be okay.
Okay, sounds like fine.
Oh, 25.
Man, so,
I'm gonna roll a D100. Roll me a D100 or something.
come on, son, you can do it.
Oh.
Oh.
No fun.
Starts climbing up inside there. Is the rest of the party staying below the tower? Or are you guys leaving the castle?
What are we doing, guys?
We should probably get to the ground, right?
You guys should check out the rest of the place. On your way down, kind of a thing.
Yes, we're
Okay, so don't... Sorry, go ahead, Tetra.
No, this is. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say to Hassan, if we do that, then make sure you don't do anything until you see us outside underneath the tower.
Gotcha.
So you guys are leaving the building, so I'm gonna leave your tokens up here for now. And Son, you with a 25, yeah, with athletics, with the athletics feat, you can absolutely get up there. Takes a little time. Chink, 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 climbing up inside there, jumping up
I've
one.
got my climbing axes.
Two.
I got the
Dig-
climbing great axe that I bought in Valaki, and then I've got my hand axes or
Yes, we know.
climbing axes too.
Gotcha. So you're just climbing up inside there, ching, 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 using your axe to go up inside there, pulling yourself along, probably giggling to yourself as you head up to the top.
Oh
Get
yeah,
to
I'm
the
definitely whistling. I'm
Uh,
definitely whistling contentedly.
flat here, and there's silvery mists pouring out of a stone square at the top of this place. That's all.
Yep.
There's mist, silvery mist pouring out beneath a stone square through cracks in it.
I'm gonna take a real close look at that before I mess around too much.
Faintly chipped stone mortar, and the mist coming out of it is very similar to Arkenvost's mist that he came out inside of there.
In Halfling, I say a thanks to. I thank you for your guidance, Lord, Great
And
I use it and pop it open.
And with a 20 investigation, you remember that silver dragons are sometimes called mist lords. They have full control over the mists around them. And you're going to pop it open?
I'm going to hold on popping it open until I see everybody get out of the building.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Everyone gets out of the building, takes a little bit of time. And you pop it open after everyone is cleared. You see them inside there. A beautiful pop open, throw the tablet away a little bit inside there, and you look down. Inside of there, just a little cubby. And there is a beautiful, beautiful silvered and gold chain amulet with a massive red ruby inside of it. Old, almost druidic carvings adorn the silver. Strange. Do you reach out and do you touch it? You don't?
I will, in common now, I will thank Great Arvinvoss's guidance in directing me to this artifact, and I will reach out and touch and pick it up.
Okay. Sadly, you cannot attune to this item, but it is attunable. You do know a few things. Would you like to try to attune to the item, though? To see what you can learn about it? Takes an action in my games. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. It's the... Yeah, you know what, it's on... he's thinking that he has Arkenvoss's permission. He will.
Okay.
He will give an attempt.
This is a legendary item. And this is the holy symbol of Ravenkind. It has greater turn undead. It can create sunlight and destroy vampires.
Damn.
As well as paralyzing vampires as well. But you are not equipped to attune fully and use this item. For everyone else's image-wise, the beautiful part of this.
Ooh, I want it.
Oh my.
And it weighs about 2 pounds.
Everybody knows it look better on me, so.
It weighs 2 pounds. Sorry.
It's made out of adamantine as well.
It weighs 2 pounds, Tetra. You won't want to carry it.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Okay. Son, you pick it up inside there.
Yep.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I pick it up, and seeing everybody down below, I will link up the ropes with the grappling hook. And I assume on the north corner where the stairwell thingy is, or is that another? Is that doesn't come up to the tower? So yeah, no. I'll just hook onto the edge of the roof and start climbing down to everybody.
Okay. No, you roll me a stealth check or something. I just want to see what happens.
Okay, I hit the wrong button there. There we go. That brought up my character sheet this time.
9. Got it. Roll me a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics?
25! Going down rather quickly. Got it. You are going to move out. 1 moment, please. Okay. You hit the ground? Are you gonna run into the party? Are you gonna go find the party now?
Yeah, no, I come down the building. I come down to join everybody down below.
You do find the party. Nothing bad has happened so far. You're still on the grounds of this place. You did not see the 6 individuals who came into this place upon leaving, by the way.
Tishrati asks, "What did you find, Hassan?"
I found something that I believe could be of great aid to our quest. They said they are watching.
If it has anything to do with the dragons, maybe I should see it.
I do not believe you should see it until we decide our next course of action. And that is simply, do we go before Vlad with it, Sir Solaris?
Oh, you're always so difficult. I can't just have a look-see.
The dragon said that they wouldn't let us leave with it, right?
Yeah. No. He said that
He did not believe that they would let us leave with it. Yes.
he said they would not.
But you swore Sir Solaris, you swore an oath to him about that we would bring in some things we found before him.
Ah, fuck your oaths. Come on. We already got the thing.
Oath to break, and you are the one who found it.
Clever.
So, I will defer to your judgment, but I will.
I wish you hadn't told me till we left then.
Thanks, Hassan. Promising to another thing. Solaris, refer to him. Just let it go. We got it now. We got whatever. I don't even know what's in here, but we got something. Let's.
Oaths can be a tricky thing if there's magic involved. I may not feel very good if we leave. I'll take a vote. I'll agree with whatever the group says. The majority of the group.
I'll have a quick vote. Do you guys leave now, or do you guys go to go tell Vladimir what you found? Option 1 is leave now. Option 2 is go tell Vladimir.
Leave now. The dragon said we wouldn't be able to leave with it unless we acted fast. So.
Okay. Fair agree. Strong
It's not even something that they knew about. So, yes, leave.
Leave.
If they don't know about it, why would we need to show them?
They don't know about it. Right, Argynvost himself gave us permission. He's the highest power there.
He is indeed. I am satisfied. Hassan literally just starts walking back to the cart.
I see the majority of the party is leaving, then I'll just leave.
Okay.
It'll be fine, Sir Solaris. You got the authority from the highest power there. Even Vlad would kneel to that. Vladimir.
That is the mists directed me to it. I do believe.
We wouldn't have even known it was there unless Argynvost had told us about it.
Exactly.
He wants us to have it. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I need Hassan and Solaris to roll me a Constitution saving throw. It's definitely nothing bad, trust me.
Y'all can both add 4 if you're within 10 feet of me.
Fuck. Alright. 16.
Add 4 or is it 1d4?
4.
It's straight 4.
Nice.
The awesomeness of paladins.
Good.
Damn.
You guys continue to sit there. You guys are going to get in your cart and you're going to putz away?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
To Kresk?
To Kresk it is.
Kresk.
Okay. Putzing away. No. Clop. We don't do it. Give me 1 second, please.
There we go. We've got a tentacle token to represent the card on the map. I don't know how or why.
Yep.
Nice.
Who doesn't like?
Even though that
Sorry about that.
All good.
It's like tentacles, man. Come on.
Exactly. They're friendly.
Okay. Tentacles are moving away and stuff there. But nothing terrible happens along this way. Who's on point? Who's keeping an eye out?
Hassan's driving, and I assume Solaris is keeping watch.
Yep. Keeping watch?
Yep.
Should try a little wary of the trees because of the being traumatized by them.
Roll me a perception check, Solaris. 18. Moving.
Are there trees the whole way?
Yes, there's trees the whole way.
Can I move along in the trees and follow the party?
Yeah. You want to do it stealthily?
Oh god,
You
you're
get
Yeah.
a spider monkey or some shit, just swinging on vines.
He is a forest ranger.
I guess. Yeah.
you just see him like.
Do I have to roll something for that?
Yeah, you go to your skills and roll stealth check.
Oh, it takes a bit to post in here.
Strange. You did roll. Is that there? 26. God damn. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Like you're just slipping around, going into the mist, ducking under
Damn.
trees, silently. Not
Bro,
even.
you can't even see him.
I know.
Once he's in the trees, he is invisible to Dro.
Inside there. You guys are clocking along inside there,
Where the
and
fuck did Russell go?
you're keeping up inside there. Okay, got it.
The sun is watching us from the trees to keep us safe.
Okay.
Or Russell is.
Solaris, into the mist, on the road, about 120 feet away inside of there, you probably call people to a stop, as you see something. A man. That has been impaled through his throat and out through his left thigh. Positioned directly in the middle of the road, and then his arms are crucified to his left and right.
Do we recognize this man?
Yeah, is Solaris the only one who sees this, or did we all?
Oh, he stopped the.
He stopped
would
the
let me know,
cart.
and then I would stop the cart and was like, "What the?"
It's in the middle of
fuck
the
is
road.
that?
Okay,
So-
testing.
And at this point, once the cart stops, Isan's going to hand the amulet to Solaris.
Solaris,
Go,
did you
I
catch what I
think
said?
this was meant for you.
Oh, look at the barbarity of these people. Strahd says with like disgust.
Did you catch what I said, Solaris?
No.
Oh, okay. Solaris, you're the first one to see this inside there. You point, and I assume you tell Asan to stop and do this. There is a man who has been impaled by a cross through the mouth and out through his left thigh. He is suspended about 6 feet off the ground, and he is crucified. His left and right, both arms are suspended in an actual cross, and then he's facing you, and he is covered in red blood, and he's nude.
Ugh.
Can I see from here? Is this fresh? Very recent?
Blood's fresh, definitely.
Is he circumcised?
We don't go into specifics in here.
To try
Could be important. It could be important later on.
Fell from the tree.
God.
Is it circumcised?
to try is she tells Drohi,
Uh.
Drohi, get that man off the streets.
So I'll tell everybody, and I said, be careful, because this could be a trap.
They're all in the
Indeed.
forest.
Yeah, a way to stop a cart.
It definitely got us stopped, and it's in the middle. So I guess I guess we'll approach. On,
Perception. Something is carved into his chest. Some type of script that you can't make out unless you get much closer.
Could I send Alphador off my shoulder, look through his eyes, and have him fly up to the impaled man to be able to look at it?
What languages do you speak?
Deep speech, celestial, common, and elven.
You do not recognize this language.
Okay. I don't know what the language is, whatever is scrawled on his chest, guys, so might have to get closer.
Oh, fine. I'll go take. Wait, no.
yeah, no, it's on. It's Dro. It's on. I'll go. Dro, come on.
All right, fine.
You have fun with that.
And everybody else stay back. Dro and I will go up first.
I'll stroll up there with him.
Okay, so how far? I mean, like, tell me, are you like leaving the party? Are they 120 feet behind you, and you're just crawling up by yourself?
I was myself more imagining like probably anywhere between 30 to 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to,
It's
like, you guys
120
can't-
feet away from you at this point, and it's just at the edge of your vision mists.
Oh.
I'll
And then
take
Sean's
care of
gonna slowly drive the cart closer. By he's gonna bring it about 60 feet closer.
Detroit just loses her patience. I'm like, I'm tired of these stupid things, and she's gonna. I'll light up a lightning ball and just blow him.
Girl.
You're blowing him to bits?
Yeah.
What?
No.
No.
Tetra.
Whoa, Tetra.
No.
She's
Well,
doing
okay,
it.
I'll
She's
give
doing
you.
it.
I'll give you guys a chance because she's like charging up her fist. She's
I'm gonna grab her hand because I imagine I'm in the back
I'm
of
gonna
the cart with her and everybody else. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab her hand and be
Anyone
like,
wants to try to stop this, I need Tetra to roll me a dex check, and then anyone else to roll me a contested dex check.
Okay.
oh, you got it.
Yep.
Can I cast guidance on myself first, or no? I guess it's kind of yeah.
Oh my god. Well, apparently I'm shitty at it.
Tetra didn't roll her dex though.
Yeah.
So,
Ability check, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck off!
god.
Oh god!
Real fucking fast.
Fuck us!
I'm gonna chop your head off at some point.
Okay.
So I guess I'm gonna have
Roll the
to.
damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use it.
Oh my
yep.
god!
And Sean's going
She was-
to.
She was lightning fast.
Morning
Obviously,
Lords,
whatever
fucking
happened,
light
No matter
Tetra.
how bad, it was meant to happen.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
You shoot
gods!
that at it.
So she just fires and unleashes a giant.
Russell did get a 26 though.
That was a save, not a check, though.
Yeah.
All right.
And he also wasn't in the cart.
Yeah, he's not in the cart.
Oh, that's true. He's in the trees.
So you just see Tetradia jump out, and like nobody, I guess nobody really
You
reacts. in
just
time.
jump up and fire, and nobody gets to react in time.
Yeah,
You threw a lightning ball at it?
You see this ball of lightning just
Thank-
How you doing? Check or something.
Hang on.
Oh my fucking
her-
god.
Thank God
Tetra-
there's.
yes, hang on. Okay, Tetra, go ahead.
So you just see her like jump up, and she
Oh
aims
my
her right hand,
God.
and she unleashes a giant ball of lightning that just goes there and just explodes with a loud thundering flash.
Okay.
And it's so loud it like literally echoes through the whole entire.
This one stops the cart. Like,
Yeah. There.
The
Take
clouds slightly part a little bit from the little shockwave that comes up. The man is now a fine red mist, and there is a smoldering stick in the ground to where the pole was.
There. Problem solved. Now we can go.
Morning Lords. Fucking light, Tetra.
You
what
just.
the hell was that?
Because they make everything. It's stupid. It's obviously a trap. Who cares? Let's just go. Oh! Look! There's the barbaric Barovians put the guy on the spike. Who cares? Let's just go.
I wouldn't care so much if it didn't have something written in its chest.
Well,
And it's pretty
yeah.
fresh looking. How do you know that isn't some sort of message to us?
that we're never gonna get to read now because of your impetuousness.
That is the second time you've done something where we're not going to get information. Like,
Yeah.
I really wanted to question the coffin maker. Solaris just kind of shakes his head like...
I think everybody's
doesn't have
shaking
anything
their
to
head.
say. He doesn't have anything to say.
Okay. Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, come on. Let's just go.
Russell, you're out to the outside of it. You're stealthing around inside there. Russell.
Yes.
6. You're stealthing. You're watching this happen. You've stopped inside there, and then you hear a footstep. And you look to your right, and there are 6 heavily armored creatures moving silently In fact, wherever they step, you see their footsteps disappear half a second after they step. They have to pass without a trace. You're familiar with that spell. And they are moving incredibly silently towards the party now, getting up from their other positions here. You are incredibly stealthed. Russell, I need you to roll me a D100.
Nice.
Nice.
Holy shit.
They do not step on you as they start moving over through you inside of there. They look like this.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
Oh my.
I
Why?
don't actually see anything.
You didn't get the pop out?
They ain't good.
I
They ain't
I did
good.
not.
All right, White
Oh
Walkers.
wait, maybe I'm not getting the pop out. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh.
There's a reason I don't see them.
And Russell, so you can't really make any noise because they're 2 feet away from you at this point. They're walking over you at this point. So roll me a perception check, Russell.
Perception. I rolled it. It'll take a second.
Okay. Tell me what you rolled. If you can see it first. 24.
24.
Ooh, these guys
Damn.
move very quietly. Okay.
Damn.
Inside of there, 3 of these
Oh.
are pacing behind them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
And
That.
literal magma is dripping from their mouths silently. As they hit the ground, it immediately cools and doesn't make a single sound inside there. Russell, roll me another D100, as these guys will be walking over you now. 31, okay. They do not step on you. None of the magma drips on you either. That's 24. The party is making a lot of noise right now, a lot of distractions of themselves. And you don't notice that there's another group on the opposite side of the road coming very quietly because you rolled very fucking high with that. And then you hear the first sound you heard from this creature. Yes. Use your resources and fight each other. Where did the wild one go? This creature is leading them.
Holy smokes.
She is the one casting the spell to keep them quiet. She's ethereal, and she wears a black iron band around her head that drips with some oil. Oh, blood-like consistency.
Banshee. God.
Spencer, one last time, roll me a perception check. I'm going to give you advantage because why not? You're in the midst of them right now. Maybe you can
How do I do the advantage?
roll twice. Just roll twice.
You just run, yeah.
Okay, 24 and 20. Yeah, goddamn. There's cliffs around you. You see archers on the cliffs, slowly getting into positions. But the party is distracted. I'm going to give you a few options here. Kind of let you choose your own adventure. Or you can think of something else entirely. You're in a very good position. You could surprise them and give the party warning inside there, but you will be caught directly in the middle of them, which would be bad for you unless you have a way out. You could sneak away and try to stealth and kill maybe the leader. You could go to the cliffs and try to take out the archers from there. You could try to warn them somehow. You could do something crazy and just start stabbing them right now. It's up to you. You tell me what you do. Or you could just leave, but please don't do that.
I'm going to be back in one moment.
Oh, you fucker.
Being important.
Well, I guess I want to Probably sneak away.
Okay. And what is your goal after that?
Well, probably to alert the others because they don't know anything I know, right?
Okay. So you're gonna are you sneaking along with them, like moving quietly through the brush along with them? Because they're heading towards your party, or are you gonna sneak away and then try to signal them somehow, some way else? Does that make sense? If you sneak away from them, they're going to get to the party fairly quickly.
Right. Shit. What I have spells that I can help here.
Yes, you do.
You have one in particular that I think would be incredibly useful for
Okay.
you right now.
Is it pass without trace or?
You will have to roll a stealth check to see if you can cast a spell quietly enough not to be detected. Are you fine with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check then.
Oh God. Oh hey, somebody has an inspiration we could use.
Yes, I
Yes.
do, and you will have it. You go ahead and roll that again.
Roll again.
Stealth, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get back in there.
I can't believe I rolled a 3 for him. That's ridiculous.
Holy shit!
God!
Hell yes.
Hot damn.
Motherfucker alive.
So cast pass without a trace.
All right.
So go to second levels up there and cast that. Post. I know what it does, so it's not a huge agility entirely honest. But now you have a plus 20 to stealth. So even if you roll a natural 1, you have a very good chance of succeeding at this point, side of there. But you have less time now. You are incredibly stealthy. You could try to circle around them with speed and try to ward the party. You could try to sneak right through them. The most direct approach, the most dangerous approach, but the most direct approach to possibly get to them first to try to warn them. Or you could try to pick them off in the woods, but if you start, shooting at them, they're probably going to be like, "What the fuck?" and start attacking you, and then the other but you may stop the ambush that way. Want to throw a bomb if you have a bomb, whatever you'd like, or cause a distraction.
Well, if I start shooting them, they're going to be paying attention to me, and I'm guessing the rest of the party is going to notice them then, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, if you start shooting and screaming, they'll definitely notice something is up.
Yeah. But that wastes your pass without trace.
Right. I mean, can I pass them and get up a tree?
You can pass without trace is concentration, and it does not end after you attack. So you'll still have it after you attack. But if you get hit, there's a decent chance it will fail. Your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, shoot the banshee and then run to tell the party.
Okay. Are you going to shoot quietly and then go tell the party?
Yeah,
Quietly?
like you said, if I attack, I can still sneak away with that, right?
Yes, but they will know. But there's a good chance they will know that they may have been made.
Right.
Where are they in relation to the cart? Are they ahead of us?
They were ahead of you, but they've been moving around while you were having this conversation with the electric ball.
Aren't they walking towards us? Is what you said?
The woods, yes.
Yeah, they're coming out of the trees.
Yeah, they're coming towards us regardless. Yeah.
Through
So,
the trees.
can you show us on the map with the finger?
Would you like to see a battle map?
Yes.
Sure.
But I assume they're coming from just to the north of us, kind of a thing.
They're going around like this. Give me just one
Yeah.
second.
So there is a possibility we could stealth if we wanted to. They're not coming up behind us.
They are.
We don't know of all the directions they're coming from.
Okay.
So let's say that they are going to be coming from this direction here. Moving through here, this would be the best way to do it. Now, battle maps aren't always perfect, as you are aware.
Yep.
Give me just 1 second. Go a little bit further back from here. The party is. I hope everyone can see.
Not
Right.
yet.
It's loading
It's
up.
coming, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I'm just seeing the only person I haven't seen is Spencer, and that just might be because he's.
I'm
Oh,
at
yeah.
93%. So.
Sort of. These guys are actually farther back over here, but
Yeah.
they will be coming.
I
back
don't
here.
see me or Tetra. I might just need to reload.
I'm
No,
still
you're
loading.
They're not. You and
There we
Tetra aren't
go.
there yet. There's
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
And
Tetra's in the wrong spot.
in this direction here.
Well,
I
there
can't
are
see
archers
anything yet.
You can't?
No.
So,
I've
no, I'm
yeah,
still at
I'm
93%.
I'm stuck at
myself, but
93%.
It'll
You
come.
want
Just give it a
refresh.
couple minutes, and I mean,
Russell.
just take some time.
And there are archers up on the cliffs as well.
I'm just gonna get to the party then, sneak past everybody and get to the party, and
I'm
warn
not sure
everybody.
stealth check inside of there. I will need one more stealth check to see if you can warn them to get in front of them inside of there. Go for it. Roll me one more stealth check. It's gonna be a plus 10, so it's gonna be ludicrous.
Plus 20.
Yeah.
So, well, plus 10 to his normal roll.
Oh,
Which is a plus 10.
So 28. You rolled an 8, got a 28. Okay, got it. Yeah, you'll sneak out in front of them inside of there. Alright.
yeah, I gotta reload. Hold on,
Yeah, I'm
give
not
us a
getting it.
second,
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I gotta reload.
so we can at least see
See
before
what the
we
hell's going
keep it-
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Before we keep making
continue.
decisions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you loud and
Yeah,
clear.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear
And,
you.
and with Russell moving out away, inside of here, you will manage to go in front of them. You don't attack, and you will be warning the party. How are you warning the party as you come out? Because they're right behind. They're coming.
Quietly. I mean,
How
waving.
You'll wave to them.
Wave to them with them and nod. Just silently, like get somebody's attention.
You got like a mirror. You want to shine like a mirror flashlight into their eyes.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Use a mirror and you start blinding. Who are you hitting with the mirror? Who are you shining light into the eyes of?
Nira.
Mirror.
Oh, smart
Yep.
choice.
Okay.
Mirror. I'm shining light in my eyes.
So which
And-
we're going because I only finally got the map. We're going this way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or are we?
The guy's way over here, inside of there, and they're coming around at this angle. And from this angle, you don't see the people behind him.
Yeah.
But with him shining a light at you, you see
Do I see him?
you see Russell, and he's like low on the ground, and he's like shining a mirror towards you.
Okay. Message to him.
Okay.
What is it, Russell?
There's many hostiles behind me in the weeds. They're sneaking up on us.
How many?
His name?
Close to
A lot.
a lot. Close to
I
a
don't
dozen.
want to mention that we're surrounded. That they're
We're
also
surrounded.
on the
They're on the
cliffs
cliff.
above us.
They have
I don't
archers on the
see.
cliff.
Okay, I don't see these archers. So
You don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
like I meant, I don't see the tokens on the map
Correct.
either.
We
So
don't.
On purpose.
There's some kind of evil dog looking thing.
Okay.
okay.
And with that, we will end the session there.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.